Awareness is not escape. Part 2. They don't watch me anymore. Chapter 3. They never told me to. The most disturbing part wasn't that she was doing the work, it was that no one had ever asked her to. There were no instructions, no objectives, no rules written down anywhere, just outcomes. She noticed it one morning while standing in line for coffee. The woman ahead of her hesitated too long at the register. The barista's patience was thinning. The people behind her were shifting, already irritated. She stepped in without thinking. A suggestion, a light joke, a redirect. The tension dissolved instantly. She felt it then, that quiet internal click, like something aligning. She walked away with her coffee, heart steady, expression neutral, and that was when it hit her. She hadn't chosen to intervene. She had recognized a pattern and corrected it. The distinction mattered. Choice implies alternatives. This felt closer to inevitability. She started reviewing her recent actions more critically. Every helpful interruption, every softened confrontation, every avoided escalation. None of it had been requested. People thanked her anyway. That was the most dangerous part. Gratitude disguises influence. She stopped telling herself she was helping. She started asking a better question. Who benefits if this goes smoothly? The answer was never personal. It wasn't about her comfort or her safety or her peace. It was about flow. Uninterrupted systems, predictable behavior, reduced volatility. She thought about the people she'd nudged away from conflict. Did they feel relieved or subtly redirected? She couldn't be sure anymore. One night, she dreamed of the building with the single chair. Only this time the room was empty. The camera still recorded. In the dream, the voice didn't speak. It didn't need to. She woke with the understanding already formed. The system didn't require commands. It required alignment. That's why they had chosen her. Not because she followed rules, but because she internalized them. She tested a boundary the next day. She saw a situation beginning, one she would normally correct. She did nothing. She watched. The outcome was messy, inefficient, emotionally loud. No immediate consequence followed. No outages. No friction. For a moment she felt relief. Then she noticed something else. People remembered it. The conflict lingered, reverberated. She saw it referenced later. Retold, reframed. Noise spreads. Systems hate noise. She realized then that intervention wasn't about stopping harm. It was about containing ripples. And she was very good at that. She stood in front of the mirror that night, studying her face. She didn't look different, but she understood something with unsettling clarity. They never told her what to do because they didn't have to. The moment she learned how things should go, every other outcome began to feel wrong. She whispered to her reflection, "I'm not being controlled," and immediately recognized the sentence for what it was. A justification. Please follow or subscribe for Chapter 4. Previous chapters are available on my page.